All right, we're on Chullin Perek Gimel Mishnah Zayin, 7th Mishnah in the 3rd chapter of Masechet Chullin. We talked about the signs and symbols of animals and birds. And we said animals, it's explicit in the Torah, and birds, it was a Masorah, it was a tradition. Ubechagavim, what about grasshoppers? Says the Mishnah, Kol sheyesh lo arba raglayim, anything that has 4 legs, arba knafayim, and 4 wings, the karsulayim. Karsulayim are the Bartuner says, Haim shnei raglayim arukim levad arba arba. They're 2 long legs, aside from the other 4. Haim samuch letzavar, and they were close to its neck. Mima leraglav lenater be'am, above its legs lenater be'am, to jump. Okay, shurotze likfot mitzchazek ben. So if you must, see, there's like tons of interesting shiurim on the internet. There's a shiur from Professor Zohar Amrar on the Har Bracha website. But if you want to know, so you'll see this is you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they have the 4 wings. I'm not going to eat it, whatever. And then the jumping legs, and that's how you know. The Mishnah says that's how you know that that's a kosher grasshopper. Again, nowadays there are kosher grasshoppers. You can eat it, but there's a Masorah. They have certain traditions have a Masorah, a passed along tradition of which species are considered kosher and which are not. And its wings also must cover the majority of the body of the grasshopper. Then you can eat it, enjoy it. I saw recipes on the internet for grasshopper pizza. Enjoy. Rabbi Yossi says Ushmo Chagav. He says it also must be called Chagav. Okay? Meaning, even though it has all 4 sides of the 4 legs, 4 wings, the big jumpy legs and the wings covering the majority of its body, it's not considered a grasshopper. It has to be known also that its name is grasshopper. It has to be called the grasshopper. Again, that's the idea of the tradition. That's the halacha. What about fish? So this is also explicit in the Torah. It has to have snapir, fins. Kaskeset are scales. Okay, Rabbi Yehuda says shnei kaskesin, 2 scales, not just the fin and scales. It has to have two scales, usnapir echad, and 1 fin. Ve'elu hina kaskesin. What are that kaskesin? What are those scales? Hakmina says kaskeset is a language of plurality, not just 1, but more than 1. Okay. Ve'elu hina kaskesin. What are they? Hakfuimbo. Those that are set in the fish, meaning that they're not temporary, but rather they're permanent. Usnapirin haporeach behem. Okay, and what fins are we talking about? Not every fish has a fin, the back fin, but parech means to fly in the sense. Sheshat behem al panei hamayim, they're able to lift themselves up on the face of the water. Now the Bartuner says something interesting. Bartuner says, many fish they grow them later. They grow the scales later, or they have them now. They're going to lose them. In those cases, nonetheless, the Gemara says that it's mutar. As long as it had at some point in its life, it has scales and fins. The Kahati adds something really important. Kahati says, okay, that it's that every fish has fins. The kaskeset, it's not right, is a sign. It's not pir, is not a sign. Why? Yesh arbei minim, because there are many fish that have fins and have no kaskeset. So, you don't really need snapir and kaskeset, because all you need is kaskeset, because snapir is not a sign. Because any fish that has kaskeset, any fish that has scales, by definition also has fins. So he says, why does it say scales and fins? The Gemara says, Chullin mishum yagdil Torah v'yadir. To learn more Torah. You have another word in the Torah, which is really, really interesting. We'll stop here, dedicate our learning. The memory of my father, Rav Simcha, and Yitzchak Talmud. Have a good day.